welcome back to the channel. Today is about 2 days since NHL free agency began, and I'm thinking to myself, why don't we make a video with something to do with free agency in the NHL, which we've done it in Madden. But today, we're taking all of the free agents and constructing the best roster I possibly can with the 2024 NHL free agents, simulating one season and see if they can win the Stanley Cup. Leave a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on so every time I post. You can check the description below for links to other channels to check out. But now, let's get into NHL 24 and get the simulation started. We made it into NHL 24, and our team is called the Florida Free Agents. Our logo is a money bag because free agents get money. Haha, very funny. Our top players are Steven Stamkos, Patrick Kane, and Elias Lindholm. We are taking over. We replaced the Panthers, the Florida Panthers, and so we'll be in their same division. And our overall is a 94. So best in our division by 1 overall. Boston has 93. We're at 94. So now we're just gonna hop in, and I'll show you guys our lines and we'll get this simulation started. Taking a look at our lines, we got Jeff Skinner starting at the left wing on the first line with Stamkos and Patrick Kane. 3 X Factors, they get a +4. You got Pavelski at the right wing. You got Lindholm at the center, and then Duchesne there, and they get a +5. Then you got Bertuzzi, Chandler Stevenson, and then Vladimir Tarasenko. And then you got Toffoli. I added Jonathan Toews just for he was in free agency. I added him, and then you got Teravainen. There we go. So there's our team. Our forwards looks dominant. Then you got our defense, TJ Brody, and then Montour starting there. And then you got Skijay and Pesci there. And then you got Tanev and Barry get a minus on theirs. The top 4 get zeros on it. And then our goalies, we got Pavel Francouz and then Samsonov. Those are our 2 goaltenders. And then our scratch, you got DeBrusk and Duclair. Yep, that's our team. I will show you guys our penalty kill. They get a +4 on that line. +1 on penalty kill 2. Penalty kill 3 gets a 0. 3-man PK gets 0 for first line. Second line gets a -1, and third line gets a -3. Uh-oh. That's not good. Anyway, power play. +5 in that first line with Pavelski, Stamkos, Barry, Montour, and Kane. That's gross. Power line, play line 2 gets a +4. Tarasenko, Toffoli, Lindholm, Skinner, and Skijay. That's gross too. We should get a lot of power play goals with these 2 power play lines. +4 for 4-man power play with Pavelski, Stamkos, Barry, and Montour. And then line 2 gets a +5. Lindholm, Kane, Toffoli, and Tarasenko. Gross. Power play, phenomenal. Forwards, phenomenal. Defense is a little sketchy, but we have some good guys on there. Our scratch is pretty good. Goalies could be a little bit better, but I think we're pretty solid. But overall, I think we should make the playoffs with this team. I never know with this game, because this game has done me dirty in the past. But on paper, this team should win about 55 games, I would think. 55 games. That's what our goal is. I'm going for 55 games. And let's see if they can do it. And also, if you guys want to see me actually rebuild this team, drop in the comments below, and I'll take a look at it. First game is against the Minnesota Wild. I'm going to sim to that and see if we can win the first game of the Florida Free Agents existence. Here we go. First game is a W, 3-2, and I'm actually going to hop in real quick to a game and show you guys what our uniforms look like, because I forgot to show you guys that. So there's our home uniform, and then there's our away. We don't have an alternate uniform, so those are the only 2 that we got. I think they're sick, and I think they fit Florida as well. So after showing you guys the uniforms and lines, I think we're ready to sim. We start off 1-0, and hopefully we can keep that going. We're through 59 games, and leading us in points is Elias Lindholm, 16 goals, 43 assists, 59 points. Looking at our standings, we are in second with 77 points behind the Boston Bruins, who have 90. So we're at February 29th. We usually stop at the trading line for Reba. We can't trade, so I stopped a little bit before it. And we're 37, 19, and 3. So we're about 13 games shy of 50, which was my goal. Which I don't know if we can get to that now. Hopefully we still can, but it's gonna be kind of pretty close. But I would think that we'd be doing way better than what we are, considering we have all these good free agents. But hopefully we can catch Boston. I mean, we need 13 more points to catch them, plus we need them to lose. So about 6 wins for us and 6 losses for them. I mean, it could come out, it could not, but I think we're just going to go head on and sim the rest of the way to the end of the season and see how it goes. As we should have a shot at getting 50 wins. But our last game is against Toronto, and hopefully we can have a good stretch to end the season and take the momentum into the playoffs. We made it to the end of the season, and Lindholm finished leading us in points. Played all 82 games, 26 goals, 58 assists, and 84 points. Looking at our standings, we finished second in the division behind the Boston Bruins, who had 118 points. We had 114. We came close to them as we kept winning, they kept losing, and then they won one game before we can get to our last game and try to tie them. So, and then they end up winning another game, so we can play 18, which kind of like that. But we're going to look at our stats and see where we ended up, like, in actual hockey, like, of all teams. Take a look, entire league. Where did we finish at? We finished second. Wasn't surprised by that. Boston finished with the best record in the league. They're not surprised this trophy. That's fine by me. Now let's go over to our player stats and see how each player did for our team. You got Lindholm with us at points. You got Skinner right behind him. Stamkos. There's Patrick Kane's numbers. Pavelski. Tarasenko's numbers, Duchesne, Toffoli, Bertuzzi, Stevenson, Montour, Teravainen, Barry, Pesci, KJ, Brody, Claire, Tanev, Nebraska, D'Angelo, and that's it. Tanev was in there for some time. Claire really was scratched for half the time. And it's kind of hard to score goals and get points when you have put all this talent on one team. So not everybody gets a chance to get points if, like, they're on a different team or if there's, like, not this much talent. But some games have a lot of talent and people still get stuff done. But this team has tremendous talent. Like, 3 guys with over 80 points. 80 points or above. Proud of this team. We did reach 50 wins as our record is 55, 23, and 4. So only 27 losses on the season, which is pretty good. So now, I think we are ready to sim to the playoffs. So I'll catch you guys when we get there. We're going against the Lightning. Okay. Game 1. Win or loss? Let's find out. Here we go. We win. Game 2. Can we pull it out? We do. Up 2-0. We won game 1, 6-4. We won game 2. Now we're going to Tampa. Can we win game 3? Come on. Take game 3. Come on. And we do. Let's just go for the sweep. Sweep Tampa. Sweep them. Sweep our Florida rivals. And we do. Bye-bye Tampa Bay Lightning. And we're moving on to the second round. And of course, we get our rivals, the Boston Bruins, who are 4-1. So we lost a game. Okay, game 1. Come on. Let's win it. And we win it. Let's go. Win game 2. Win game 2. Take 2 at Boston. Come on. We lose. Okay. We go home to Florida. Take game 3. Come on. We go. We need game 4 here. We need game 4 big time. We need game 4. Game 5 is crucial. Can we win it? Come on. And we do. Okay, that's good. Game 6. Can we win it? We do. Game 7. Can we win it? And we do. Let's go. We come back. We're down 3-1. And we come back and we move on to the next round to play the Washington Capitals in the conference finals. Game 1 is a win in overtime. Game 2. Come on, Florida. We lose, okay? Split 1-1. Okay, that's fine. Win game 3 here. We lose. Now we won it here. Win game 3. No. I do not want to go through this again. Okay. Win this game. Come on. We've done it before. Do it again. We won. We did. We won. 3-2. Win this game here. Come on. We can do it. And we fall short. We lose in game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Dang it. I thought we were really going to do back-to-back 3-1 comebacks. But at the end of the day, we just didn't have enough to do it. I think injuries had something to do with it, but I don't know. We're going to sim and see who ends up winning the cup. Dallas Stars win the Stanley Cup, and now let's go check and see all the awards and see if our team got any of them. We're here at the awards, and I just want to say that's probably my bad. I probably should have hopped in and actually simmed like the game, and maybe possibly would have made the Stanley Cup, but it's not really a rebuild, and it's really a simulation, so I really couldn't like actually hop in and play like I would in a rebuild. But anyway, it's in the past. We couldn't get it done, so President Trophies goes to them. Stanley Cup went to the Stars. They win that. And Washington wins that. There's that. Individual awards. Art Ross goes to Austin Matthews. And Hart goes to Austin Matthews. McAvoy wins to James Norris. Lady Bean goes to Mitch Marner. Bedard wins to Calder, of course. Robinson wins to Conn Smythe. Swayman wins to Vezina. And the Jennings. Bill Ashton goes to Gudas. Jack Adams goes to Ludeman. Frank J. Selk goes to Ryan O'Reilly. Ted Lindsay goes to Matthews. And Maurice Richard goes to Matthews. Matthews wins to Art Ross, Hart, Maurice Richard, and Ted Lindsay. Dang. What a season for Matthews. What a season. 4 awards. He had the most goals. He led the league in scoring points. And he was most outstanding player in the NHL this year. And the Hart, basically the most valuable player of this team. So great season for Matthews. And he had to put up big numbers. We're going to look at playoff stats and stuff like that. Let's go look at our player stats real quick, and then we're going to go look at Matthews' stats. So Stamkos led us in points for the playoffs. Kane right after him, and then I'll just go down the list. You guys can see that. And we had a good run. I mean, I feel like if I could have took more control and like actually went and like sim the games, I think we could have pulled it out. But at the end of the day, it's a simulation, and it's just how the cookie crumbles, man. To answer the question, can a team of NHL free agents of the 2024 offseason win a Stanley Cup in NHL 24? The answer is no, they cannot. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, got knocked out by the Capitals after going down 3-2 in the series, which kind of stinks because the team is really, really good, and they just couldn't pull it out today. If you guys did enjoy, you guys can leave a like and subscribe and turn the post notifications on so you not miss anything that I post. You can check the description below for links to other channels I can check out. That's going to do it. I'm out. Peace, and I'll see you in the next video.